Baruch Hashem, it is day number 292 of our daily study of Rambam, Sefer HaMitzvos. And in the 3 chapters of the Mishnah Torah study track, we are finishing Hilchos Schiros with chapter 13 and beginning a new section of Halacha, Hilchos Shaila Pekodin. So let's just finish up first the mitzvah that corresponds to Hilchos Schiros. Negative Commandment 219. Before I tell you Negative Commandment 219, do you remember the past couple of days we were talking about mitzvahs that pertain to agricultural workers eating on the job? Okay, without reviewing all that, because you can go back and rewatch those episodes if you wish. I'm just going to say this is similar, but this isn't about a human. It's lahavdil, to make a separation. We're talking about an animal. So Negative Commandment 219 is the prohibition against muzzling a work animal. The scriptural source actually specifically mentions a shor, which is an ox, but it could be really any beast of burden. It is forbidden to muzzle an animal while it's working. If it's threshing grain or carrying a bundle of hay, whatever it's doing, you're not allowed to prevent it from eating. And that includes even doing it verbally by like shouting at it, hey, stop, cut it out, get away from that, stop eating. That is prohibited. Okay. Now, so that ends Hilchos Schiros. Now we're going to start Hilchos Shaila Pekodin. Shaila Pekodin means borrowing and depositing. Shaila means you're borrowing an object. Pekodin means you're depositing an object. You're leaving it in somebody's care. Okay, callback. Do you remember when we learned at the beginning of Hilchos Schiros about 4 types of guardians? Shomerim, we called them, watchmen. And I mentioned that there are 3 categories or 3 mitzvahs, really in 4 categories, because there's an overlap. Because and we had this mitzvah at the beginning of Hilchos Schiros that the paid watchman has the same laws as the renter. Okay, if you don't remember that, you can go back. It was several days ago, but it was, I believe, the first day of Hilchos Schiros. Okay, so now we have another one of these 4 categories, and this is Positive Commandment 244, the mitzvah to follow the laws pertaining to the borrower. And if you remember, I mentioned this several days ago when I went through the 4 different types of watchmen. The borrower is the one with the highest level of liability, because at the end of the day, he only has the object with him because of a favor that's being done for him, right? He's the one who's asking for a favor, so he has the highest level of responsibility. That means that if he borrows an animal, not only if it gets stolen, which is somewhat out of his control, but even something that's totally out of his control, like the animal just drops dead on him, that will still be his responsibility, okay, because he's a borrower. All right, that is our mitzvah or our mitzvahs for today. We will see you for more tomorrow, God willing.